Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of that show that will not be named. I am your host, Brian. Stop being blurry, camera. Thank you. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of the show that will not be named. I am your host, Brian, or 2Game Prince, whatever you prefer. I am gonna punch this camera in the lens. I am not kidding. Today, I wanted to talk about things I hate. And some of the things that I hate just happen to be things that are popular nowadays. Some of these being Stranger Things, hate it. Other things being, in terms of anime, let's start there, just because anime is 90% of fucking online comics nowadays, and nobody knows how to draw comics anymore unless it's some kind of derivative, it's some kind of derived form of Japanese animation, whatever the fuck. Looking at you, Tapastic and Webtoon, you pieces of shit. I do not like Naruto. I don't like Boruto. I don't like Legend of Korra. I don't like Bleach. I'm not a super fan of One Piece. I think One Piece is pretty cool. I don't like Tokyo Ghoul. I don't like the new Star Wars films at all. I didn't like the new Rampage. Wait a minute. Rampage. That's what I'll talk about. That's the thing that I've wanted to talk about for so long. Hang on. Stick with me a minute here. I'm going to go back into my channel. And we're going to go back and we're going to go look at... What have I done reviews on lately? I reviewed some Chaotic cards. Why I hate book marketing companies. I talked about Pet Shop of Horrors for the second time. I talked about Avengers Infinity War. I talked about Lovecraft, talked about Child's Play, talked about Platinum Star Games. Go there. I talked about Dragon Ball Z, House of the Dead. Talked about anime reviewers, League of Legends. Excellent! I haven't talked about fucking Rampage yet. This is great. I've had so much to say about it. I hate it. I dislike it completely, and I think it's utterly stupid. First off, let's tackle one of the biggest issues here, and I guarantee if you don't agree with me, you're gonna hate me on this. And I may lose subscribers, and I may be branded evil for my opinions, but you know what? Suck a cock. My whole stance on Rampage is that it's not going to be remembered for being a Rampage movie. It's going to be remembered for being a Dwayne the fucking Rock Johnson movie. Now, personally, I don't mind Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He seems like a nice enough guy, or at least Hollywood portrays him as a nice enough guy. But I'm so fucking tired of him being in movies. Because every time he's in a movie, it just becomes a Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie. It's not even like a movie that's part of its own franchise. And worst of all, this bugs me. They knew they could not pin up a brown man with a monkey. They couldn't pair them up. They couldn't do that. Are you fucking crazy? The amount of backlash the black community might give you? Are you insane? So they made the monkey albino. Because fuck all. And I kind of find it hilarious. And at the same time, I also find it kind of freaking ridiculous. And it just kind of bugs me. Because I played the Rampage games. I like the Rampage games. The movie is fucking nothing like the Rampage games. And the whole movie was just a mistake. It's just, you know what it is? It's because we're in this new age, and ever since Ready Player One, everyone's like, oh, nostalgia, please, all over. And it's just getting so fucking annoying now. Now, Disney has Star Wars, now they're fucking Star Wars in the ass, and Star Wars is back, and they're just like, we're gonna make this character bisexual, we're gonna make this character fucking this, we're gonna make this character fucking that, we're gonna change this, and that, we're gonna make this so this happened. So, currently, Star Wars is getting dipped in a vat of acid and thrown into the faces of the fans. Then you have Ready Player One, which is nothing but a collaboration of fucking... Oh my god, do you get this reference? Do you understand this reference? Oh my god, nostalgia and pop culture, right? I'm so fucking sick of it. And then now, branching off that, you have Rampage, which is, hey, what do middle-aged women love? And what do guys wish they could be? Dwayne The Rock fucking Johnson. Hey, what's a small, not a small known property, but what's a lesser property that people, that has a real following that we could turn into a movie? Because God knows we haven't fucked up the Hollywood industry enough yet. Let's see, maybe Rampage. So then they took Rampage and they combined it with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And then they said, hey, let's make this a film. And who cares who doesn't like it? Who cares who can't stand it? Who cares if we don't make any money off of it whatsoever? As long as we can make, like, just a little bit, just as long as we can squeeze some money out to fucking ruin this concept, this idea, this video game franchise, whatever. And they did. And everyone who liked Dwayne The Rock Johnson went to see it. And everyone who was like, well, you know what? Everyone said, let's get a Rampage movie. Because, God, this is the only Rampage movie they're ever going to get, folks. This is it. This Rampage movie will be the only Rampage movie in existence ever. And if they ever make a sequel, bet my left nut Dwayne The Rock Johnson will be coming back for it. And it's just shit. And it will always be shit. And that I can't do it anymore. Can't do it. Which is why from this moment forth, any Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie, any video game movie that comes out, I will be boycotting it until they respect the fucking source material. Thank you for joining me in this cancerous rant. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.